Hey guys, welcome back to Cook, Read, Review, the channel where I cook the food I read about and give you a review of both the book and the recipe. This week we're back again with the Happily Ever After cookbook. This is a cookbook by a bunch of romance authors, and we are journeying through each book and each recipe. This week we're making the chest top vegetable pot pie from the prawn by Skye. The Happily Ever After cookbook said that the vegetarian pot pie with lettuce top is a comfort food like no other. This family favorite has a thick and creamy filling loaded with lots of different veggies. On top is a flaky pie crust done in a lettuce pattern. This recipe perfectly combines the rich and savory flavors of cooked vegetables into a pie dish. I'd give this recipe a 3 out of 5 for difficulty. After my last disaster making a pie crust for a cherry pie, I didn't have much faith in my skills, but this recipe made it super easy. My pastry came out perfect, and I was even able to make this great lattice pattern on the top of the pie. What I like about this recipe is that it was super easy to follow and well laid out. The pie crust did exactly what it was supposed to, and I needed to add just a bit more water, but that was all laid out for me in the notes to the recipe. Okay guys, a little bit about the book The Pawn by Skye. In The Pawn, Avery James is a pampered princess, living her life effortlessly in high society, until one day, everything comes falling down. Avery James' father was caught stealing from some people, some very powerful people, and the family lost everything. Someone got revenge by beating her father within an inch of his life. Now it's Avery's turn to save the family, and Avery is willing to give her everything to save her father. The only problem? She kinda have nothing to offer, but her virginity. To the highest bidder, for 1 month, her life, her body is no longer her own. If this sounds like something you would like, definitely check out The Pawn by Skye. The Pawn is my first book by Skye, and I was not disappointed. I am intrigued and invested. My only problem would be that as soon as I got to the good part, the book ended. But I guess that's what book 2 is for. I loved the chess references in this book. You know, sometimes you read a book and the title seems to be pulled from thin air? Not this one. Avery James is exactly that, a pawn, and I can't wait to see her turn into a queen. Okay guys, my final thoughts on this recipe. When I first saw this recipe for chest top vegetarian pot pie, I was reluctant to try it because, let's be real, I really don't like vegetables. I eat them as an adult only because I know I should. But I actually enjoyed this recipe and would definitely try it again. Maybe next time I can add some chicken in it. If you've reached this far, please don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, or comment down below what book or recipe I should try next. Otherwise, thank you for watching.